The Mona Lisa life, be a singular success.
Welcome to 7 Minutes to Be a Singular Success. I'm LK Fletcher, and this is episode 11, If Nothing Changes by October 1st. Today I want to talk about a date, October 1. For some of you listening, that date carries real significance. For others, it's just another day on the calendar. But whether your date is October 1, January 1, or 6 months from now, every one of us has a moment in the future where our intentions stop mattering and our results start speaking. A moment when you come face to face with the person that we've been becoming. And here's the question. When that day arrives, who will be standing there? Will it be the version of you who showed up consistently? The version who did the work when nobody was watching? The version who practiced, improved, and pushed through resistance? Or will it be the version who kept saying, I'll start tomorrow? Because whether you realize it or not, that future version of you is being built right now, today. I want to talk about the danger of drift. Most people don't fail because they're untalented. Most people don't fail because they lack opportunity. Most people fail, you got it, because they drift. And drift is subtle. It's missing one day and telling yourself, it doesn't matter. It's skipping one practice session. It's postponing one recording. It's delaying one difficult conversation. And because each individual decision, it feels insignificant, you don't notice the pattern forming. But success and stagnation are both built the same way. I need to say this again. Success and stagnation are both built the same way, one day at a time. The challenge is that drift doesn't feel dangerous when it's happening. It feels comfortable. It's reasonable, it's temporary, until months go by and you realize you have been standing in the same place. So let's talk about the mirror in your future. Imagine October 1 arrives. You wake up, you look at your work, you look at your progress, you look at the promises you made to yourself. What do you see? Do you see evidence of commitment? Evidence of growth? Evidence that you took yourself seriously? Or do you see unfinished plans, abandoned goals, and excuses that felt convincing at the time? My friends, this is not a judgment. It's a mirror. And mirrors are valuable because they show us what's actually there, not what we wish was there. And the future has a way of revealing the truth about the present. So let's talk about the person you're becoming. Here's something I think we forget. I know we often forget this. Success, my business is built on Be a Singular Success. Success is rarely about achieving a goal. Success is rarely about achieving a goal. Success is about becoming a person. The goal matters. The accomplishment matters. But the real prize is who you become while pursuing it. Anybody can set a goal. Far fewer people become the type of person who consistently follows through, the person who practices when motivation disappears, the person who keeps showing up after disappointment, the person who stays committed after the excitement wears off. That's the person who changes their life. And that transformation doesn't happen all at once. It happens through repetition. Small decisions, big consequences. People love breakthrough stories. They love the viral moment, the big performance, the sudden success. But most breakthroughs are simply the visible results of invisible consistency. Visible results of invisible consistency. The audience sees the outcome. They rarely see the hundreds of ordinary decisions that created it. Every day, you are casting votes. A vote for discipline, a vote for procrastination, a vote for growth, a vote for comfort, a vote for becoming the person you say you want to be, or a vote for remaining exactly who you are. The future isn't something you discover. It's something you build. One honest question. I want you to sit with this today. If nothing changed between now and October 1st, are you satisfied with that outcome? Not the outcome you hope for, the outcome your current habits are producing. Because hope is not a strategy, wishing is not a system, and potential means very little without action. If you're happy with where your current actions are leading, keep going. If you're not, then something needs to change. Not next week, not next month, but today. Because today, my dear friend, is where the future is negotiated. For those of you who know what October 1st means, and for those of you listening who know exactly what October 1 represents, this message is especially important. You've been training, you've been learning, you've been developing skills that didn't exist before. The date is approaching, whether you feel ready or not. When it arrives, I won't measure your intentions. Nobody will. Nobody will measure your plans. They won't measure how badly you wanted the result. When the day arrives, it will reveal what you practiced, what you repeated, what you committed to. And that's actually good news because it means the outcome is still being shaped right now. Every practice session matters. Every effort matters. Every decision matters more than you think. October 1st is not really about a date. It's about a meeting between who you are today and who you have been building. When that meeting happens, you won't receive the results you hoped for. You won't receive the results you imagined. You'll receive the results you prepared for. So don't obsess over October 1st. Focus on today. Because today is still negotiable. Today is still yours to influence.